Here's a quick and easy way to create a QR code in Canva. This will work whether you're using the free version or the pro version. So I'm going to show you the most simple way first, and then there's lots of other options. The easiest way to do that is if you're in Canva, go ahead and click on Design Spotlight, and then you'll see underneath the word marketing, QR code generator. From here, you will go ahead and select generate a QR code. It will populate and ask you if you're going to use it in an existing design or a new design. If the only thing that you're doing is creating a QR code for you to use in various places, just choose use in new design. And then I generally do a Facebook post. Doesn't matter. As long as you can save it as a PNG picture file, that's all you need. So once you get here, it will populate over on the left-hand side and let you choose your QR code. So let's say that I'm going to do it for my personal website. I'm going to go grab that and then just enter that for my QR code. Now, this would make just a very standard QR code. So there it is. That's all I would need. I could make it larger, smaller, grab it, make it larger, smaller, move it around on the paper, anything I needed to do. And if I wanted to save that as my QR code, then I could. I'm going to show you how to make several. So I'll just call this one QR code several so that I will know. From here, if this is all I needed to do is have one static QR code. And by static, I mean that I can't go change this later on or use it for anything different. It will always be for my website. To do that, all I would do is share, go here to download, and then download it as this PNG file. That's a picture file. I could use it wherever. If I wanted it transparent background, then I could do that as well. But again, if you're staying nice and simple, just leave it like it is, hit download, and you're good to go. Now, I will show you that you can create several QR codes different ways. So another one, I'm going to go ahead and hit add a page, just show you another one. If I wanted to still use my website, I could customize this QR code. So I can change the background color. Maybe I wanted it to be more like my, logos, whatever. So maybe I want this to be more of a blue with, I don't know, let's do a pale yellow background. And I can also change the margin around it. I'm going to make this one bigger so that you'll see what I mean. And then I'll hit generate code. And so you can see it has a wider margin around it. And then it has different colors. And again, if I wanted to save just this particular one, I can click on it, go to the three little dots, and then I can download just that picture and download that one. So even though I may have several QR codes in this file, I can save them individually. And again, click on it, go to your three dots, and then download. All right, I'm going to show you one more. And again, if you just want something simple, stick to the black and white. That will work. This is the same website that this one goes to, but maybe I wanted to create one to go somewhere else. Maybe I wanted this one to go to a specific listing. Then I could change and make this one for a specific listing as well. And then you can go back to whatever colors that you wanted. So I'll go back to the white, and I kind of like the white and blue, and generate. So this would be for my specific listing. And again, to save it, I just click on it. I go to the three dots and download it. And then for those of you that use BombBomb, I could also create one to go to a BombBomb page as well. And so I would then just copy the link of my BombBomb, go back, change this URL, go back, change the URL, customize it or not, doesn't matter, whatever I wanted to do. Change the margin, generate my code, and there I go. So this would be for that particular listing. And so then I could download this and download that as well. Most of the time you'll create a different project for each QR code, and that's fine. Or if you wanted to keep them all in one project, this is how you could do that and still save them individually. Now, I'm going to start over and show you, once you've created your first QR code, you can actually find it quite easily. And you don't have to go back through the design spotlight. It is easy to do, but I'm just going to hit create a design. And again, I'll just choose a Facebook post. Now, over on the left-hand side, if I scroll down, you will see, once it populates, all the different QR code options that I have used before. So they will hang out here, and then I could use them again. Also, there's a lot of different QR code options if you wanted to check those out, and they are under apps. So if I go to apps and I type in QR code, I can look at all the different QR code generators. And again, there's a difference between static and dynamic. Static is a one-time use. You cannot change what URL it's going to go to. Dynamic is something that then you can go change. So if you're going to create a big sign for the front yard, you'll want it dynamic so that you can change that URL. There's lots of different ways to do that. Most of them you have to use a website so you can go in and configure it. That'll be a different video. But those options are here as well. And then again, since I've already created it before, I could just click on QR code and put in whatever I wanted. You do not have to customize it. It'll automatically just generate the black and white. And then I can go to share, download, and download that file. I hope that helped. If you have any questions, let me know.